Hi, beautiful Leos. Let me just adjust this. Welcome. This is Mountain Mama. I'm so happy to see you all. I hope you're doing awesomely. And I'm sorry I did the fire sign readings at the end of last week. And then when I went to upload them, I saw that I had accidentally deleted them all. And I was so annoyed that I didn't want to try to read right then again when I was in an annoyed state. All right, so I had to recover over the weekend from that and read for you all again. So here we go. I've already done a bunch of blessings and invocations for you all, and we're gonna jump right into it. We're gonna look today at love, money, career, and spiritual life. Okay, so you know all the levels. All right, 3 cards for each. Here we go. What's happening for all the beautiful Leos in love, money, and spiritual realms? What's happening? 3 cards for love, 3 cards for money and career, 3 cards for spirit, and a 10th for outcome. All right, here we go. What's happening for all the beautiful Leo souls? All right. First card out for love is Ace of Cups. So I do see some kind of love. It could be a new love coming in. Could be just some kind of deeply, transcendent connection with spirit. Could be talking about healing. Wow. We have the Empress. All right, so I'm going to show you all these cards in a sec. We have some more trying to kind of find steady ground in the money career area. Ooh, but this outcome is so good. Okay, all right. All right, we're also going to pull for you at the end, some direct messages with the oracle cards from spirit. And so let's get into this, right? So in love, this is just looking really, really good. All right, you guys are just gorgeous. You're magnetic. People are finding you very sexy. All right. You are kind of, the ideal partner. So I'm getting, there are definitely new offers coming. If you're not in a relationship, people find you to be kind of the dream or ideal partner. Just, you got it all going on. You're abundant, you're overflowing, just charisma coming out your pores here, okay? If you are in the masculine energy, then this is talking about a feminine partner. Of course, apply it however it works. If it's same-sex relationship, this could be either of you, right? But definitely if there's a feminine masculine polarity, whoever is holding more masculine energy, there's a feminine energy coming in. So this is looking very positive in love. Some serious chemistry or magnetic pull with someone. All right, for some of you, this is someone returning from the past with judgment here. All right, definitely someone who's wanting another chance, wanting to be cleansed of past mistakes. They're looking for redemption. Okay, this could be you or the other person. If you are already in a relationship, then things just look like they're really good. There's lots of love. It's very sexy. And again, anything that has gone on, anything at all, it will be healed. If anything needs to come up to clear the air, that's going to happen as well. All right, career, money. So we do have 2 of Pentacles here going on right now. So there could be a little bit of, not a struggle, but there's a little bit of juggling to try to just cover all the bills. And, you know, you might be kind of, you know, borrowing from Peter to pay Paul or whatever they call that, you know. There's just this energy of needing to get things financially a little bit more stable. For some of you, this could be in between jobs. You know, with the whole lockdown situation, people are having to figure it out. Like, what do I do now for money? So some people might be moving from having had a job to working from home, switching up careers, you know, trying to suddenly start their own business, but it's a little bit of, you know, touch and go here, okay? It's kind of confirmed here with the Hanged Man that you're feeling a little bit in limbo, and you're kind of just having to let go and trust. Just kind of like, okay, Spirit, I'm giving it up to you. Things aren't really moving forward. I'm waiting to have clarity. I'm waiting for the perspective on the situation. So I'm just going to give it up to you, okay? Giving it up to you, Lord, however you see Spirit to be, to take care of this for me. And I'm trusting. So yes, you're in a transition and kind of a limbo in the career area for some of you. You're in the midst of change. All right, jumping from one thing to the next, kind of like jumping across, what is it called? When you like stone hop across a creek? It's kind of like that. You know, you're hopping from one stone to the next, hoping that you don't fall in, right? Spiritually, this is interesting. Well, I feel that you guys have been going through a very kind of, inner processing period. Going within, contemplating things, trying to figure out some things. I feel like there's been a little bit of a dark period emotionally for some of you. It's not necessarily that you share it with everyone, because this isn't really like 3D. This is kind of higher levels where I feel like you're working through some deep inner programming. You know, could be childhood stuff, could be past life stuff. There's some things that are deep down in there that you are kind of trying to sit with and, explore or become okay with or take a look at. All right, so a little bit of a dark night of the soul, needing to rest. It's definitely been a healing period. I feel like a quiet period. You know, it could even just be that the whole lockdown thing is hard on you guys because, you know, it's very isolating and you're very extroverted social people. So it could be that this rest period has brought up some fear or loneliness, okay? But I do see, return to the sunlight. So whatever you have been going through, processing emotions, feeling just kind of in maybe a funk a little bit, I feel like that's all going to clear up because we do have feeling very successful again, getting more attention again, feeling optimistic, like the sun has returned, okay? And you're feeling successful again. Definitely, if you felt isolated, I feel like you're going to be reconnecting, getting, love and attention coming at you more again, all right? So, the overall energy is the 9 of Wands. This is talking about, really, if you are going through anything difficult, which it looks like you might be on certain levels, and yet it looks really good on other levels. This is just being strong, not giving up, knowing what your goal is, knowing where you're headed, and just that you are not going to give up on that. Even if you're feeling a little, disheartened or a little tired, this is, the weary warrior, but still an absolute warrior. And then in the outcome, we do have, there's some things that you have to kind of fight through, battle your way through. You might be feeling that there are people that are jealous or competitive with you in some way. There might be some kind of minor arguments or bickering around you, or, you know, going on for you in your life. Just kind of daily, I feel like, struggles, and just kind of having to push through these things. But what is bringing you to, you know, your ultimate outcome, you know, at least for the trajectory for now, is ultimate success, feeling like you have graduated, you have learned some major life lessons, and now you are leveling up to a higher level of being, you know, and knowingness and empowerment and success and expansiveness. So yeah, this is, you know, the beautiful woman or man dancing on top of the world, you know, dancing in the heavens. This is the world is your oyster card. So for those who are worried at all, if you're in the in-between, okay, financially, if you're having any fears right now, these two cards, future and outcome, are saying absolute success, and big success. All right. So basically, don't worry at all. Okay. I'm going to pull for you beautiful Leos. I love you, my Leos. I'm going to pull for you another additional message or two from Spirit. All right. With this Lenormand Oracle deck. All right. Please give us some additional messages for Leo on this reading. Additional messages for Leo on this reading. Yeah. And more messages for Leo on this reading. And more messages for Leo on this reading. Okay. So, we have several messages here. Yeah, one, we already had this Empress energy, right? It's confirmed with this beautiful woman with the Venus symbol, all right? So usually Empress has a shield with Venus, okay, in the traditional decks too. Sorry, my nails look crazy. So we have basically double Venus, sexy, beautiful, abundant energy here, okay? So again, either this is you coming fully into your power, or this is someone coming into your life, but lots of love and abundance is coming in for you with this Venus energy. You just have to get unstuck. All right. The message here is if you're feeling stuck, you're feeling caged in, you feel like you're in a mental or emotional prison, it's saying you have the key. You have the key. You are totally able to free yourself. All right. If you're confused about, well, how do I free myself? You know, do some research, do some reading, some spiritual reading, you know, could meditate and journal as well. But there's something here that you are being called to get deeper into, learn more about, okay? Read more about, whatever. You know, message from Spirit is like, don't worry, like you're anchored. Spirit's got your back. You're not gonna, you know, fly away. You're not gonna, you know, be what's the word? Swept out to sea. You know, like Spirit's got you here with the Anchor card. There's going to be more joy, fun, abundance coming in here. And you're going to be feeling successful. Again, look at these two riders. All right. Returning from battle, riding on rainbows, feeling free and elevated again. Right? So like I just said, freeing yourself from this cage and elevating. So again, elevating, being up in the heavens on the rainbows. Okay. And there is a divine partner coming in for you. So yeah, there's a lot of different stuff going on here, but all good. I'm going to pull for you last. I'm not going to do a mudra this week. I think I'll do the mudra every other week. Give you 2 weeks to work with that mudra. So if you didn't get the mudra last week, please go back and watch last week's video. because the mudras are so easy to do, and they really do work on your meridians and chakras, and they really do affect your physical body, your mental and emotional body in a positive way. All right. So I'm pulling here for you first clear quartz. All right, the classic clear quartz that you can work with here. And it says, let yourself feel all your emotions. Your entire rainbow spectrum of feelings is sending you important messages and guidance. All right. So if you've been lying to yourself about anything, just, you know, kind of being in denial, just wearing a mask of like, oh, it's all good, I'm good, everything's good. It's saying, you know, let yourself feel your feelings. All right. Let yourself fully feel so that they can release instead of be stuck. Okay. All right. We're going to get another gemstone message for beautiful Leo souls. Here, what's most important? Gemstone for Leos. Okay. Appetite. First message I'm getting here is that your angels are around you. You really have strong angelic protection, you know, both sides of you, all around you. Don't compare yourself to others or judge yourself. Instead, focus upon how far you've come and all that you've learned. So I know that you guys usually have a pretty good ego, right? And you're feeling good about yourselves. But in recent times, if things are getting a little murky, you might have started getting down on yourself. You know, like, I'm better than this. Why aren't things going better for me? How am I, you know, failing myself or whatever? So I think you guys have very high expectations for yourself because you have good self-esteem overall and confidence. It means you expect a lot of yourself as well. So the message here is like, things aren't always going to be perfect. Things aren't always going to go your way. That's not a negative reflection on you. All right. Sometimes you just got to get through the difficult times and learn the lessons instead of, you know, taking it personally or being down on yourself. Just learn the lessons and level up. Okay. So don't be too hard on yourself. Connect with your guardian angels. You can work with the stone apatite as well. All right. So that's what I have for you, my beautiful Leos. And what do I want to tell you? Please stop by on Friday nights if you would like to come say hi, chat, and maybe get a free mini reading. Friday night, free live readings and hang out, 8:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And I don't know if I want to plug all the other stuff, but I do all kinds of readings and healings. If you want to reach out to me and email me at trinamountainmama@gmail.com, that would be awesome. Please do share these videos so that they get seen. It's a lot of work doing all these, you know, out of love, all these free readings. So it would be awesome if you help me grow my channel. And yes, subscribe, hit the bell, and please comment, right? That helps so much, and I love to read all the comments. So have a beautiful week. Check out your other signs if you want your moon, your Venus, your rising, or your love interests or friends signs. Check out the twin flame readings or the pick a card readings if those interest you. And I'm sending you all so much love and light and blessings. Oh, all right. Thank you. So much gratitude I have for you, Leos. You guys have been my #1 viewers lately. So extra thank yous for that. As soon as I get caught up, I've been behind. As soon as I get caught up, I'm going to do some kind of bonus reading for you guys, okay? So, mwah, sending you love. See you next time. Bye.